faffing about and get the things from the chest. Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit by bit, try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. What's the matter with you, Henry? You can't forge anything in a comb. You can tell the temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other.
Good doggy. Good boy.
So what then? If you can't handle it, I'll have you make nails instead. Oh, Jesus! It has to be even! Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
You have a kind master, eh, mate?
It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. Sparks. That's the stuff. Sparks are flying nicely. The sparks. That's the stuff. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. That's the ring you want. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking. Fuck me. Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What good does it?
It makes...
How do I know?
It rings out
How do I know a good strike from a bad one?
by the sparks that fly up, and by the ring. It rings out with a different sound when you do it right.
What's the right way to heat up the work?
Do it till it turns the color of straw. Ideally, the color should be the same everywhere. If your forging's going to be even, the main thing is, don't work it cold. You just ruin it. But don't overheat it either. As soon as sparks start to fly off it in the furnace, take it out.
Why should I forge even?
If you keep hammering the same spot, you'll never finish it. You'll just fuck. But jumping from one end to the other ain't a good idea neither. You'd end up working unevenly. The best thing to do is aim each strike next to the one before.
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will.
Thanks.
You can and of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Where can I get my...
You can buy some essentials from... But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look at... This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury.
What can I do with the items?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of them.
Where exactly?
At the side of the house, there are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. And you can put...
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some... You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is... Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And you can get down to it...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloodied. You take care of these smaller jobs. Once you've made some coin... Christ almighty!
Got your head in the clouds again, haven't you?
That's because I love him. There's no one in the world as beautiful as him.
That's blasphemy. You'll end up in hell.
A love as pure as mine can't be a sin. It's a gift from God himself.
What are you on about? It's just a painting on the wall.
He always looks at me when I walk into the church. Nobody's ever looked at me like that before.
That's just the way it's painted. You feel like he's looking at you.
This'll take a bit longer.
Nothing but paint on plaster, nothing more.
You're only saying that because you don't have anyone.
Listen, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.
May God be with you.
Burning.
Good day.
Good day.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains.
Well, I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday.
No. And nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock. And you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Well, I'll be on my way. I wish you well.
Take care now.
God bless. You silly doggy.
It needs heat. It's cold.
Damn weather. Pissing down rain again.
I should heat it up again.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Oh, kurva. I'm burning it. This won't take long now. Finally. There's a couple more things I'd like...
Ask away.
Thanks. You said you have some more interesting work for me.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up. And especially the cargo. Go to Semin.
Have you...
There's a... But I
Those two hands of yours...
can't tell you much. They're wandering late. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these days, I can use all the help.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say
What was the cart carrying?
bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed and some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of... There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right. I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety in.
I'll have a look at the...
Well, thanks for nothing, Henry. Take care.